Hello, Spider-Man group. So we are carrying on with Unit 2 and our ch words, and it's page 8 and 9. So we've got our ch words here, and the pinky, I don't know, what colour would you say that was? Orangey, maybe? Orange coloured words have ch at the beginning. Chop, chip, chin, chant, chest, and chum. And then the green words have ch at the end of the word. Such, torch, rich, lunch, arch, punch, and church is special because it's at the beginning and at the end. And then numbers 2 and 3. And we've also got some revision words. Set, wet, jam, to, and buy. And don't be confused, this to is going to the shop. The to up here is to of something. I'm going to the shop to buy 2 apples. So this one is just used for the number. Okay, first thing we need to do is a memory master. So we'll hide our words. Have a look. Which one of these is the correct way to spell 3? Circle the one it is and then write it neatly over here. Which one is the correct way to spell chest? Which one is the correct way to spell church? And which one is the correct way to spell arch? Circle the correct one and then write them neatly over here. The next thing we need to do is complete the sentences. So we've got some list words: jam, torch, wet, chin, set, and 3. Can you something the table? What would you do to the table? If you're putting cutlery on the table, knives and forks, you something the table. And if you're not sure what word that is, go and do the other ones, and then whatever word you're left over with will be the one that goes in there. Use a something to find the way. What could that be? What would you use to find the way? I like something on toast. What do some people really like on toast? Butter and something else. My mum had a spot on her bottom part of her face. I will be something on my next birthday. What age? My dog was something and cold. Now, this one, remember, use the words that are up here. Don't be tempted to write the word map. Use a map to find the way. That would make perfect sense, but it's not this word. Use one of these words and think of this one. If it's dark, what would you use to find the way in the dark? Okay, we've got some of our list words and we've got some letters missing. So remember the list word that has ch at the beginning and ch at the end? What 2 letters are missing in the middle? And make sure you get them the right way around. Now look at this one. We've got an I as the second letter and a h at the end. I think that's probably a ch. So you've only got 1 letter to do because that'll make a ch. Itch. What letter's missing at the beginning? Next one, we've got l at the beginning and ch at the end. What 2 middle letters are missing? And this one will be one of your revision words with a j at the beginning. What's going to the end? Another revision word, it's got y at the end, but it makes an I sound. What letter is missing at the beginning? And the last one, and I think that'll be a ch sound as well. So ch, st. What letter's missing here? There's a picture. There's a sneaky picture. Okay, the next thing we need to do is a word search, and there will be loads of ch sounds in the word search. And we've gone over quite a few times how to be doing the word search, so let's pick buy. There's a b right at the beginning here, but there's not a y round it. So I'm going to keep going all the way along, and then I'm going to come down onto the next line. No, and keep going. This is going to be my strategy to see if I can find buy. Here I go, there's 2 B's in this line. And this first one, we're going to have to look all the way around, all the letters around, and there is the Y, by. And then I can circle that in a colour. And if I show you, remember, a nice way to do this, there we go, is to circle round one colour and then circle the word with that colour. And then use different colours for the different words. And by circling round, it makes it nice and clear rather than colouring it all in a dark colour and then you can't read the word. So circling round the word and then circling over here, and it's really quick and it makes it look really nice at the end as well. So, and remember, if you can't find one, just go on to the next one and then you could come back at the end. Okay, some picture matching. What is this? Is it a torch or is it torches? And then write the correct one. How about this? Is it one chip or is it chips? And write the correct one below. Is this churches or is it church? There we go. And this is the really tricky bit. So we are looking for small words inside these bigger words. My hand's starting to shake, I'm really sorry. So in this first one, if I take the st off the end, and if I also take the k off the beginning, you can see the word he hidden inside chest. So he. Now if I take the t off and the ch off the end, what word is that? If I take the h off the end, you're left with an. If I take the j off the beginning, what word have you got there? If I take the k off the beginning, what word have you got? And if I take the ch off, what word do you have? So looking carefully for the words hidden, and that's a particularly tricky one because it's not a word we use often, an arc. So, yeah, an arc is very similar to an arch. It just goes up and round. There's also Noah's Ark as well. But that's spelled differently. Another sneaky word that's written in this one. Da-da-da. There you go. The smallest word. So that is your 2 pages for this week, Spider-Man. Good luck!